Hello. I'm running a bit late today,
I have something.
as usual, you know. But let's get this show on the road and and play some video games. Okay. The reason I'm late is it's mostly my fault, but also my roommate's dog's fault. Okay? So I stayed up very, very late playing Skyrim, helping to test the mod list for the Peeverson playthrough that's supposed to be happening. But I woke up in time to give myself enough time to do the things I needed to do today. But 5 minutes before stream start, the dog needed to go out. And then he refused to come back in. So I couldn't account for that. So I'm gonna blame him. He's a good puppy dog, but you know, he is a dog.
Nice.
Okay. Monday evening, I don't think we can go out. I think the cat will yell at me. Yeah. You could have stayed up very late playing Rivals instead, but I did. I stayed up late playing both.
Okay.
How many do I have? I have 10 lockpicks. Yeah, I don't need to keep doing this. Instead, let's
Oh.
watch a DVD.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into
But yeah.
prison to rescue me.
It's the dog's fault that we are late.
Piece of cake. Hey.
The dog is a good boy. He is a good boy, but you know, it is his fault. Anyway, we're probably going to play quite a bit of this today because I don't feel like playing more Street Fighter 6, and there's not another fighting game on my radar right now, so we'll just play Persona instead. Make some big progress.
Motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler, it's true.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now.
Wait, what do you mean there's a
Unlike
cool
you
one coming out
guys,
later this month?
Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things
Is
from
there?
her.
Is there a cool
But
fighting game
man,
coming out later this
you
month?
really do have something
Or,
special.
or does it have Cristiano Ronaldo and Salvatore something or other? Two famous people that...
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Two famous people that look like... They look so bad, dude. In the game, they look awful. Commandant Magician rank 4. New ability, Kitty Talk. Okay, it's just the same thing that the others can do. Another chance to fix failed negotiations.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's.
Oh. Unplugged my controller by accident.
Hello?
I was so upset I whipped my controller out of the board.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted
I'm
to
glad I
apologize
get to
for
start
that.
with a bunch of cutscenes
I've
because it
honestly
means I
been
can finish my
meaning to this whole
pizza.
time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that she
You know,
was calling out
the
for me.
5th time I've eaten pizza in
And
the
I
last
wasn't there to
24
help her.
hours.
I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims.
Listen, it's also
I
not my
kept
fault that
telling
I'm eating this
myself
much pizza.
I wasn't at fault because I was simply following
My roommate
orders.
ordered
But that
twice
was
as much
all a
pizza as he
lie.
meant to
I felt like
yesterday.
I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends.
So enough pizza for like
Deeply
one meal and maybe
sorry
some
as well.
leftovers turned into enough
see.
pizza for the next 3 meals.
In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
All herself? Well,
That
definitely
way of
not all
thinking is
herself.
very much
That's a bit
like
of an
you,
understatement.
Takamaki-san.
An overstatement.
When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call
Turns out
you
she's a little
on?
stupid too. Oh yeah, that's like a big thing in
I'm
Japan,
going to
calling
do the
people by their
same.
first name.
Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm not listening. Am I gonna be a cool guy again? No. Dang.
Pay attention.
Okay.
I've been on a real slump lately. I haven't been answering questions properly. I didn't dodge that chalk. Maybe I just suck. Maybe Joker's just bad at life. Okay, so we've got a few things we need to do today before we just go right into the dungeon. Because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Not even Joker, just a clown. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight to the palace after we gear up a bit.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
You won't believe what I heard.
What palace are we at? We're at Kanashiro, which is the... Math is hard, third palace? Yes. Oh, yippee, I won 1/10 of what I spent.
Wow!
Welcome!
This one is a big bank in the sky. And the dude is a dirtbag who blackmails children.
I'll be counting on you then.
Okay.
Okay, let's go look at Makoto's
All right,
stuff.
which one? That one? You like it? All right. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Okay. All right, which one?
Oh, we've got new stuff for everyone. Cool.
That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. That one. You like it?
And just ignore Morgana's stuff because we're definitely not using him.
Don't break it, okay?
I'll use the cat when I am forced to at gunpoint.
That one? Change your mind? That's what you... How's that? Alright. Sounds good.
Okay, before I look at everybody's weapons, I should go see if there are any really good weapons I can create.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, I should also check to see
What?
what my current quest for them is. Phoenix that has counter. Okay.
How goes the rehabilitation?
You'd like to read the compendium registration? You'd like to register this?
I have a Phoenix, now I just need a
The
counter.
inmate needs our guidance.
But I'll worry about that later.
Some modification, huh? I guess it'll give you some protection.
Ooh, that'd be really nice on her, but it's not worth getting rid of Phoenix for that.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
It was weapons I was more interested in, but I guess
Gather them. Gather them.
that's not gonna happen.
Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
But I already had one of these little dudes.
But not impressive.
Or am I confusing this with one of the
Select
the dudes that
skills
look
you'd
like
to
this, but
inherit.
is like a not just a circle? Wait, what does this use? No, you know what?
Not terrible.
I'm fine with the
Not
personas I
finished
have
for
at the
now.
moment.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Spent a little more than I should have, but we'll be fine. go talk to you.
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? Take your time. That should work. Here you go.
Bang, are you just fawning over all the ladies today? I mean, I don't blame you in the case of Takumi. She's wonderful.
You want that one? Thanks. Take care.
Just those two. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, cool. The access way is still our hideout, despite the fact that we realized it's a terrible place to deal with any of this.
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up
Hi,
with
Jacqueline.
just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
It's the star Jose gave to us. Okay.
What's up?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand.
At least you don't fawn like
I do have
Morgana.
one
That's
request
true.
about all of
That's
this, though.
true. That's
Will you
simping.
teach
That's
me
not
how to
fawning.
be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition.
Didn't they
There,
already
you
go over
change
this?
People's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation.
And trust me, I know what simping is
Only
because
need
I am
name,
a simp.
A location and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Yeah, sure, but who
Don't worry
cares?
about that. We've already been a bunch of times and
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like
Has
that?
nobody thought about any of this
Has
at all?
nobody thought of this before?
now she's catching me off guard too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? What?
I don't fully understand, but I don't
Yeah, it's
think
some
we
weird
have to
guy I
worry
see in
about
my
people
dreams.
accessing
Don't
our
worry
data.
about it.
From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. All right.
Okay, was there a request to do? I think there was.
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on board.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just the one, and it's only a D difficulty, so we'll just do that after.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
let's go to the palace.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't
And
you?
I hate her outfit
You're
so
quite
much.
perceptive.
Her
Sounds a
outfit
hard
is so
one.
awful.
Maybe something like,
That mask looks
shoulder
terrible.
pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler.
Who's
Next.
Makoto's? Just look at her.
Fix
That
it?
mask is
I'm
terrible.
not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
It's Queen. They call her Queen.
Oh, I totally see it.
It fits
Which,
so
to me,
well
makes
that I'm
no
at a loss
sense.
for words
But,
here.
you know.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy?
Reminds you of the
this
class of
mission?
one of those Elden Ring starting classes. The helmet of one of those Elden Ring starting classes. I agree. I've seen it.
You
It looks
don't have
awful.
one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
Yeah, dude, they're a bunch of dumbass high
We
schoolers.
pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we'd run into Shadows, we'd beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Yes,
No,
one
no,
objection. I don't like
I
you.
bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed.
Okay. Let's set up our party. We want to get rid of Ryuji for now. Oh. We're also going to... Well, first we'll save, because last time we did this, it crashed the game. We're also, for this palace, because I really, really don't like Makoto's outfit, we're going to put on some costumes. Let's put on the St. Hermelin eye. I assume that's like Persona 2 or something, but everyone's going to wear that. Well, not Morgana, because who cares about Morgana?
Joker.
It's somewhere.
Hmm? Whoa!
Of course, there's just a giant statue that leads to the sewers that lead into the base. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I have something.
Hold on a second. What is that?
The puppy dog.
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean because you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher!
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
It's okay, it's just one puppy dog. We'll be fine. Okay, so it's 2 puppy dogs in one, but we'll still be fine.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime! Huh?
You want to do that right now? Jeez. Fine. Here we go. I'm fired up.
Tutorial, how to use Showtime. Showtime, an attack where 2 team members work together, has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time. It will not consume HP or SP. You can use Showtime by pressing select when the Showtime icon appears.
This is how I really feel! Thanks! You have such good taste! Yes! This one's free! Now that's style!
Even in their combination attack, he's simping. Also, this is the Persona 1 outfit, and this music is amazing. Persona 1 has such a good soundtrack. So yeah, we're gonna be having some bangers to listen to during this dungeon.
Do you think...
I don't know, dude, this game invented jazz. It's true, this game did invent an entire genre of music. It did not exist before Persona 5. Okay, so how do we unlock those, though?
What about this?
This is...
Timing of Showtime and combinations. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Mr. or another party member in a pinch. It can also happen when an enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only activate for Ann and Morgana, however, you will obtain more combination as the story progresses. Okay, so it's a story thing. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under the stats menu. Okay. I mean, we've only got that one, and I wasn't a huge fan of that animation, but...
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, it's that weird horse dude again.
Looking cool, Joker!
Oh, they forced Morgana in my party. Ooh. I thought that was a one-time thing. Gotta get this cat out of here.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
Get out of here, cat. Be gone.
I can see it.
Okay, I don't remember much about the first section of this dungeon, so
Why don't we open it?
it's gonna be mostly blind. Oh, I never equipped Makoto with an accessory. I guess we'll give her Garu, because like there's not a whole lot else I can give her right now. Can you force Morgana out of the party now? Yes, I can force Morgana out of the party in the last dungeon. The last palace, so he's been gone for a while.
Joker.
And thank the Lord for that.
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours!
You're mine. This is my other self.
Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox! Persona! Feel my grip! 2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Shut your mouth!
So Makoto, I guess that was a good enough time to explain. She is a mostly physical-based fighter, but she does have a few nice buffs to, I think, defense stats here and there. So she's a pretty useful party member all around.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
And she'll be particularly useful for this dungeon. So she won't be a long-term party member for me. I already know what my team is going to be by the end of the game. But she'll stick around for at least this dungeon, and she'll have some uses later on as well.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, we need this demon here.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Missed? Come on, Joker!
So let's go ahead and recruit this one.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
What? More importantly. I understand. What?
Don't move!
Do you accept?
Okay, well, I didn't know how to play along with this demon at all. Why have you decided to be more communicative with me? You're pretty? Okay, she likes that. That's good to know.
Really? I am the...
Okay, so all I had to do was compliment her. Okay, cool.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
That doesn't work in real life, by the way. You can't just compliment a woman and she'll just play along with everything. No. Works on most dudes. Most dudes aren't used to being complimented.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down.
And I sure, yes, I have I have 4 older sisters, right? They are just so used to people telling them that they're pretty or whatever that they just shrug it off.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
What's in here? Ooh, treasure.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
I want to open the chest, of course. What else would I want to do? Okay, I can climb up here for seemingly no reason. I guess I appreciate that.
This is...
Oh, we gotta find a key card.
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Not over yet! Persona! You heard us! We defeated an enemy!
I just really like this song.
Surprisingly tough.
Let's do this!
Man, lady, your aim is awful.
One enemy remains.
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory!
She missed like
Okay.
4 of the 6 shots she has in that revolver.
That was a little too easy.
Two weaklings! Beat him in one fell
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker! Not over
Mine.
yet!
This is my other self. Goemon.
One thing I do remember about this palace is that the first areas are incredibly easy,
Keep it going, Fox!
and that the later part of the dungeon is not. The later part of the dungeon is like a huge spike in difficulty.
Here we go! Panther, this is all for you. Showtime! For you, Panther!
How sweet! It's just what I needed!
How's that? Ha! Get more of this! Perfect! We all did great, huh? Nice work, team!
I'm not a fan that you can kind of just randomly get that.
What do you think?
Ooh. 84% physical damage to all foes. 25% chance to forget. That's nice. Oh, but that's worse than this because of the 35% chance to forget. But that is a single foe.
Okay. Let's hurry ahead. Focus.
I love that there are little piggy banks here. I've never had the privilege of breaking open a piggy bank filled with a ton of money in my life. I didn't have a piggy bank as a kid, so that wasn't something that wasn't something I ever did.
I'll reveal your true form. It's time. Go down.
Seems like more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, maybe.
You can hit their weak point? Not over yet!
I am thou. Goemon.
Because, like, it is glass and you break it with a hammer or whatever.
This is my other self.
And it just seems like something that would have been fun to do as a kid.
Slice it to pieces.
This'll end it!
We've done it.
I hate that that item is just continuing to... Oh, okay, he's gonna pick it up. Continuing to make noise in the background. Or he's not gonna pick it up and is gonna continue to chime in the background. Awesome. That's only slightly annoying.
Okay.
Okay, now they picked it up.
Show me your true form.
Oh man, that reminds me of a absolutely awful experience I lived in high school. So back in high school, I got there was actually 2 separate occasions when I had something stuck in my foot, something sharp embedded in the skin in my foot.
This is my other self.
And one time it was a shard of glass, and so I couldn't walk around for about a week. And another time it was a thorn from a... What was the name of that? It's just a big rose bush, basically. Right? And in that instance, I couldn't walk around for almost a month. And at the end of the experience, I had my father dig it out of the bottom of my foot with a knife. So maybe it was a good thing I didn't have a piggy bank to break as a kid. Yeah, to this day, I still don't like people touching my foot because that was like, it wasn't like a quick, clean little operation. It was like a maybe 15, 20 minute long experience of just like, yeah, this comes out today because you need to be able to walk.
All right.
So I really, I don't love rose bushes, and I don't love people touching my feet anymore. Well, I never liked people touching my feet, but this is the worst story. Yeah, that might have been one of the worst days of my life. Certainly some of the most pain I've ever felt in my life. My feet are an incredibly sensitive, like, part of my body. Right? And having somebody just dig around in there trying to get a piece of thorn out. Again, not with like a gentle hand, not a quick operation, just, yeah, it was terrible. But it worked, we got it out.
Focus.
At that point, we did not know exactly what it was either. We knew there was something in my foot, but we weren't sure what it was, and then we got it out and realized, oh, that big thorn bush that I have to walk by every single day to take out the trash. That's what it was. Don't worry, Hal, I'll stop telling this story. This story is coming to an end now because I don't want to keep reliving it.
It looks like.
The funny part of this is that I didn't have like crutches or anything because, you know, I didn't go to the doctor or anything about this, right? So like when I was in public places, I was just hopping around on one leg.
Focus.
Like legitimately just bouncing around on my left leg instead of limping around. My foot, it hurt that bad. I could not even like put pressure on my toes by the end of it, right? Despite the fact it was in my heel. So I was just hopping around. I got very, very good at hopping around on one leg. I want you to know you are killing Hal. So anyway, what's your favorite color? That bad, huh? My favorite color is purple and orange. Those are my favorite colors. I want the treasure. What? I'm getting the treasure. Purple is solid. No, purple's the best color ever. What kind of orange are we talking about? Okay, so like, this won't make sense to people that don't know, but it will make sense to people that do know. The same orange as like the colors of the Florida Gators, okay? That sort of orange. That's the kind of orange I like.
Nice going.
Actually, you know, it's important that I show on stream what that looks like, so I'll just bring up a photo of that real quick. It is a very, very, very specific shade. This color right here. This color orange. Yeah, that's my favorite orange. It's a really it's a nice shade of orange. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. It's just nice. Anyway. Uh-oh, I just deleted something that wasn't this picture. Uh-oh. Where is... There we go. Delete the orange. There we go. Too bad that color is copywritten and you can't use it without permission from the Florida Gators, which is crazy.
Show me your true form.
What? Yeah, so the orange and blue that is very specific to the College of the University of Florida. You cannot use those very, very specific shades. You can't use those very, very specific shades without having a license from the Florida Gators. Yeah, see, it's exactly like Vanta Black. Capitalism. Exactly. Capitalism. Now, however, you can use literally one hex code off, right? So you could use an orange or a blue that looks almost identical. Oh, hey, Maddie. And yes, the P1 music. I didn't like Makoto's costume, so we changed everyone into their Persona 1 outfits. Oh, wait, he's resistant to physical, so let's just...
Too slow.
Oh, I didn't know that nuclear and fire had a reaction together. That's nice.
I can feel it.
Oh, Matt would remember. So I'm gonna bring it up one more time. Sorry, Hal. Matt, you remember that point in my life when I had to hop around on one foot for like a full month because of the thing in my foot? Oh, the spider bite? Oh, I forgot about the spider bite too. No, I'm talking about that thorn in my foot in high school. Not the spider bite on my foot. Not the spider bite that disabled me for a month. I forgot about that too. That was another instance when I couldn't walk around much, but I didn't go out in public very much during that time. Basically, one day I woke up with a spider bite, or like maybe a scorpion sting, I don't know, on my foot. And so my foot continued to get larger and larger for about 2 weeks. Until I could no longer wear shoes because my foot was just so swollen. Great times, great times. I am very, very allergic to to like bug bites. The great thing about this was my mother was on like a natural oils kick at the time.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Right? And so she gave me an oil to put on it, and she's like, put this on this every 2 hours and it should help relieve some of the discomfort. Right? And so I did. And then I woke up in the middle of the night with the worst burning sensation I had ever felt in my foot because the oil she gave me the oil she gave me was the wrong oil. She gave me thieves oil, which is very much a very, very strong, very tingly oil. So I woke up and thought my foot was falling off. It hurts. Thieves oil burns when like you just get it in normal contact with your foot. Okay? But thieves oil, when it's in contact with a swollen spider bite, now that's awful. I didn't realize Makoto's almost dead. We should heal her.
Okay.
The worst part of that spider bite was that was during the point in my life when I used to walk 6 miles every morning. 4 to 6 miles every morning, right? So, like, it completely killed my morning routine. Yes, heal's second or third best girl. Oh.
I have something.
I thought she was your favorite.
There's a shot.
This way.
But apparently, she's only the second or third. Oh, she is Matt's favorite, though. Which is crazy, because she sucks.
I can feel it.
She's not the worst party member, but that's just because Morgana exists.
Hey, look!
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
The Doctor and then Makoto, but you don't know how the redhead is. That's fair. I don't know how, what is her name?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, wait, what is her name? I should know her name by now. We've talked to her a lot by now. Kasumi, that's her name. I don't know how Kasumi is either. She seems like she'll be a pretty nice party member.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Not weak to gun. Good to know.
Persona!
Let's try.
Ready on your mark.
Less? No. Okay. Then let's try curse. Not curse. What else is there to test? Oh, psychic and wind. Not wind. Okay.
Fox is dizzy. He'll have trouble landing his attacks.
Using it.
Okay, so that thing is probably not weak to anything.
I am thou.
It should be easy if you stay focused. Persona! Prepare yourself! Let's do this! It should be easy if you stay focused.
Okay, that thing's weak to psychic. Cool.
Well, on to the next trial.
Victory!
All right.
Anyway, I am realizing now I have been incapacitated in my life via my foot many, many times.
I have something.
And not a single time did I think to, like, you know, get a pair of crutches or something. And my family didn't think about this either. I was just hobbling around every time.
Whoa!
Hey!
What did you say?
There's also the time I rolled my ankle jumping off of a roof. That happened.
Hey!
You know, I think I've hurt my foot a lot in my life. More than normal.
We will be
I also broke my pinky toe at some point.
Okay.
This is...
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
You stepped off of a curb when your road got paved and broke your growth plate in your ankle, and then walked around on it all day. Oh.
Guess we gotta do it.
That's, that sounds awful.
I have something.
Yeesh.
Whoa!
I cracked my rib at some point in my life and then just sort of never saw anybody about it and just went along my life without telling anybody. I was in like serious pain every single day for like 2-3 weeks. As a kid, I was very much like Why would I just deal with that? Look. As a kid, I was very much the type of kid that was like, nobody needs to know what I'm going through. I'm just gonna suffer on my own and not tell anybody. I'll be fine.
Oh. Let's go.
Right? Like, my mother still doesn't know this, but she took me to a pool party during this time, right? And like an idiot, I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna swim, right? And I got into the pool and felt like I was going to drown, right? I felt like this is so much excruciating pain. There is no way I'm going to be able to swim, because of course, when you're swimming, you're moving your whole body around unlike you normally would, right? Swimming is a full body exercise. So, like, I got in the pool, immediately started crying, tried my best to not make a scene, and then I just swimmed over to the edge, and I didn't... I spent like maybe 5-10 minutes hanging on to the edge of the pool so that people wouldn't see me get in and then immediately get out and not get back in, and then, yeah, I didn't get back in. I went inside, I ate some pizza. What the fuck, Bob? Listen. I didn't like inconveniencing others.
Nice work, team.
And I didn't want to have to go home from the party. It was one of my friend's birthday parties, you know?
Good work. Keep it up.
There's a treasure chest.
Plus, it doesn't help that my cousin is the one who cracked my rib, right? And he just told me I'd got that wind knocked out of me. He was like, oh, you just got the wind knocked out of you. You'll be fine. He is not a nice person. There's a lot of locked doors in this place. I now know I did in fact not get the wind knocked out of me. It was a cracked rib. Because once the wind is knocked out of you, you have a hard time breathing and it sucks. I've had that feeling now. I know what that feels like. But you aren't in pain for weeks to months later. It was awful when you fell off some park bars in a public park when you were younger. Oh, and you got winded? Or the wind knocked out of you or whatever. Yeah, it does feel bad. It feels awful. But I can attest from personal experience that having a cracked rib is a bit worse. Just a little bit.
Okay.
That's all it. This way.
Oh, but to explain how my rib got cracked, basically I was hanging out. So my best friend when I was a kid and my cousin, they lived 2 streets away from each other, right? And they were good friends. I didn't like my cousin, but you know, I didn't have much choice. My best friend wanted to hang out with him, so I hung out with him, right? And one time we were over at my cousin's house. just hanging around, goofing off, and the two of them decided they wanted to like wrestle and fight.
Wow.
So we did. And at one point, I was on the receiving end of a slam against the wall, right? One of them slammed it against the wall, and then the other one thought it would be a great idea to then slam into both of us while I'm pressed up against the wall. And that's how they cracked my rib.
Persona! Go down. Persona! Take this! It's fast.
Gotta aim. Persona.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, I've recently had the thought of like, man, I didn't have very many injuries in my life, but I guess that's just not true. I just didn't make a big deal out of the injuries I had in my life. Because, like, I had several siblings, like, break bones and whatnot. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I've never done anything like that. I've always been fine. I was a well-behaved kid.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joe.
Yeah, this stream makes it sound like you barely made it to puberty. No, that's not true. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there was those times a certain family member attempted to drown me. That did happen on more than one occasion.
I can see it.
Joker.
Oh, how, you've never heard this story? Okay, cool. I get to tell this story. I get to tell this story like once a year to somebody new that doesn't know. Okay, so don't know if he's still here, but our dearest dog Maddox, aka Maddie, aka Matt, my brother who is closest in age to me.
Show me your true form.
On one occasion, it wasn't his fault. We were hanging out at the pool with my sister, my older sister. Okay, she took us swimming, and Maddie wanted to go into the deep end, and he wasn't quite ready for it. But he jumped in the deep end where I was swimming, right? And his little kid mind was like, well, this sucks. I can't swim that well. He went into panic mode. So instead of like asking my sister for help, he decided to like push down on me, on my head and my shoulders, in order to keep himself above the water. And my sister wasn't paying attention, so for like a full minute, I'm just like fighting against Maddie, trying to breathe, trying to get out of, trying not to be dunked under the water. Again, I don't blame him for that one. He was panicking, he was little. What I do blame him for is very, very many years later, I was at another cousin's house. This is a cousin that, She was a few years younger than me. She was Maddie's age, right? And they had a pool, and we were told, go in the pool, do something. You're being annoying or whatever, you know, typical kid stuff, being loud in the house, being told to go outside, right? And while we were swimming, it was just the three of us. They decided it would be a fun time for one of them to go for my legs and one of them to go for my head and just hold me underwater for as long as they could. They were attempting to drown me. They were legitimately, very seriously attempting to drown me. Okay? And very luckily, this was an outdoor pool, right? So it wasn't very wide. It was definitely deep enough to kill me. But it wasn't wide enough that they could, like, keep me away from the edge long enough. So I managed to, like, fight them off for a little while and then just get to the edge and hang on to the edge. Children are the worst? Yes. Children are the worst, and having siblings sucks sometimes. Oh boy, we got 2 dead party members. This... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need this.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
That enemy was pretty good.
Anyway, my lesson was learned. Don't trust Matt when it comes to water sports. There were plenty of other times we would roughhouse in, like, we had a pool, an outdoor pool, or an outdoor, yeah. We had a above ground pool at some point as well at our house. There were plenty of other times, like, I would roughhouse with all of my brothers, but they were... This was when I was much older and stronger, right? And I could take all 3 of them at once at this point. So it wasn't... I was also taller. So, like, standing in the pool, water would only come to, like, my belly button, you know?
Found a will seed.
Lots of shenanigans happened in pools. Very often those shenanigans were much more dangerous than we thought. Ooh, there's a thing up there. How do I get up there? You know, I've kind of gotten caught up in, like, these stories. I'm not paying attention if I have the things I need to move on.
Looking cool, Joker. Go. All right, pass the baton and follow up. Persona, eat this. Persona, out of our way. You defeated an enemy.
Bro, Yusuke, why are you so prone to getting hit with status ailments?
A spectacular victory.
All right.
We're done here. Let's go.
Damn it.
Okay, so there's still some areas I haven't quite explored. This leads over here, which should have at least one spot.
Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Do it.
Not over yet. Got it.
Let's go.
Augie shouldn't work on this dude, right? Yeah. Bro, your aim is awful. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me your power. Let's go. You and me. We got the puppy dog for our team.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Joker!
Like I need to go
Focus.
over this way because there might be a room I haven't explored.
Show me your true form.
I'm having a good time just like yapping and fighting enemies though. I think you're weak to Psy. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys, let's do
You know, these slime enemies has always reminded me of
awaiting Joker's orders.
that one boss from Earthbound, the one that is just literally a pile of barf with eyes on it.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Whoa, badass!
Ooh, this thing can learn nuke boost. That's nice. I really need that.
All right. Child's play.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shot electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
There.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
All right, okay. Pass the baton and follow up. Boom time. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
I really like the inclusion of those enemies that explode.
All right.
It spices things up.
They were nothing.
Okay, this room. Okay.
Oh,
It's got a treasure. Doesn't look like it has anything else. Yeah. So I don't know where
There's a shadow.
to get the keys that I need. There is seemingly still an electrical box I haven't destroyed. Oh, I can go in there now. Okay, cool. Or not.
What?
Listen up. Hmm.
Oh, okay. We just go upstairs and then we fight them individually. Cool.
Thank you very much.
I should heal first.
Um... All right.
That's a beautiful run animation. Sir, are you okay? There seems to be a hole in your face.
Let's go. Ravage them! This is my other self. Time for this.
Okay, he absorbs wind, but he's weak to psychic, not psychic, nuclear.
Persona, out of our way!
Right? No? Oh, well, frick. And then he's weak to... How do I swap out a teammate? That's a thing I can do, right?
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Maybe it's not a thing I can do.
Using it.
Let's go. That was incredible, Joker.
That's not a thing I can do yet, is it? I have to learn that later.
Get ready. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
There.
Yes, a clean hit.
It's fast.
You got it. Let's go. Do us proud. Persona. Ha! Oh, an impressive skill. Oh.
All right.
Hey,
Now then. Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Let's actually swap Yusuke out for Ryuji for this one.
Now then. Yes.
Persona! Ravage them!
Use my persona. Charge, Johanna.
Yeah, this is the one that creates nuclear. Cool.
You have them on the rope right now. This'll end Panther's off her feet. Are you all right? All right. Panther's back. I'm in trouble. Take this.
Okay, cool. Now we have both keys.
Okay.
And we've got the next part of the map. Cool.
Nice.
Indeed.
I'm sure leaving party members on near death will be fine
Let's
for
try
now.
turning it all at the same time.
On 3. 1, 2.
She never said 3.
This took some time, but we managed to force it open.
Yes, I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal.
Dude, there's money all over the floor.
So he took all of this from the weak.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it's like Kanashiro bucks. So it's not real money that we can steal. Boo. I thought there was a safe room like right after that, but I guess not.
No.
What about this? I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Great security system that turns on and off regularly. Just fantastic design. Okay, so the next safe room I go to, I'm going to go make some different personas.
All right, level up. All right, I have something.
Complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Amazing, amazing security. State of the art. That's what I would want protecting my bank and my heart.
Yeah. Yes.
Just the best security around, you know?
I have something.
Also, this guard can't see us through the glass because reasons. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Oh, that's over there, so I should probably... Oh,
I have something.
So go back up if I can.
We found one.
Looking back at chat, it seems you missed a lot. Yeah, man, I was telling them about the times you tried to drown me. Good memories, right? Good memories. Okay, it seems like I am not getting a safe room anytime soon. Yeah, it was you and Katie who tried to drown me in her pool. What's this? Oh, that's just a point to teleport to. How do I get over there?
Treasure chest spot.
I can feel it.
Must be something.
Kids do wild things, you know? Yeah, they do. Some of them are a little more sadistic than others, though, you know? I can't say I ever tried to drown someone.
I can feel it.
Oh, this door's locked from the other side, apparently, not this side.
Show me your true form.
Plus, there's the times you... I don't count these because it was clearly, like, I was much older and stronger than y'all at this point, but the time you and Caleb and Jared would, like, try to dunk me in the pool. 3-on-1.
Let's go.
Looking cool, Joker! Looks like my turn.
Good times, good times. That's a little foggier for you. It was just like roughhousing. It wasn't like actually trying to do any harm. We used to do a whole lot of like whirlpools as well. Just try to get the try to get a swirl in the pool going as fast as we possibly could. Good times.
Okay. I have something.
This is bullshit.
You know, I don't really love swimming as an activity, but I do have some good memories of swimming, and it's something that you absolutely have to know how to do in Florida. Every 4 feet you walk, there is a body of water.
I have something.
And of course, you obviously need to know how to wrestle a gator, because in every body of water, there is a gator. The 3 of you forcing me to swim basically every day. Yeah, I didn't have a choice in the matter. If the 3 of you wanted to do something, I had to do it as well because I was the oldest and I had to watch. And the 3 of you were troublemakers. You could not be trusted on your own. Troublemakers? Yeah, troublemakers. Dirtbags, even. The type of kids who, like, if given the tools, would have physically stabbed each other.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
There is no doubt in my mind that if you all had the opportunity, you would have physically, like, tried to kill each other at some point. Okay. If it's not weak to psychic, then it's not weak to anything. Which will suck, but you know.
Looking cool, Joker.
And this is weak to fire.
Not over yet. All right. The baton pass may be stronger. Look at that panther. 2 bullets in the crowd.
We can agree it was mostly you with Jared, since he was a little shit. Yeah, I think we can agree on that. But you were also a little shit. We cannot blame just him. You were the older one here. It takes 2 to tango. Okay, did I get everything on this floor? Seems like I did. Yeah, so growing up I had 3 younger brothers, Caleb, Jared, and dearest Maddie. Maddie is the oldest of the 3, Jared is the youngest of the 3, and Jared is the type of person that can just get under someone's skin. Just say the rudest or meanest possible thing to, like, just piss you off.
All right. The first move is
He's typically a pretty chill guy, but typically a pretty cool guy is not always a pretty cool guy. You know? Makoto, why is your accuracy so bad?
Someone take care of her! All right.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
All yours.
Let's go.
Make their move. You
Go
can
now.
feel. Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker. Okay, guys.
You piss him off and he'll say the most offensive thing you've ever heard. Exactly.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Really, that type of guy, you know? You don't want to be on his bad side. Okay, kitty cat, time to heal everyone. Time for the cat to be useful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Man, family is great, isn't it?
Persona! That's not right.
Persona. No holds barred. Dance, Carmen. See that again, Panther. Persona. Carmen. Red Panther. Don't steal out of the way.
Okay, I think I'm gonna swap On and Makoto's accessories because On has had very few turns compared to everyone else.
That looks so strong.
Ooh, this has Takata and Dakunda. That's very nice.
I gotta use this next time.
Okay.
Do I want the Atom Ring or the... Yeah, I'll just do the Freeze Ring because we have two people with...
Focus.
Joker, there's a...
That way we'll have two people with each.
That's a powerful shadow.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It can't be
Show me
that
your
strong.
true form.
I'm sorry, was that a lust item? I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to what kind of item it was because it just was like a use item. Oh, we should have a thing to use on him now. Yeah, we do. Cool. You know, I've been telling mostly, like, bad stories of family today, but I miss my family now. As crazy as that sounds. You know, stories of my brothers trying to beat me up in the pool or hitting each other. Having to be the responsible one despite the fact I was only a few years older than them. Family members drowning me. Family members cutting up parts of my body.
Maybe not. Go down.
But somehow I feel nostalgic.
Let's go.
I might have to take a short break in a moment here. Hopefully, when we get to the next safe room.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's strange how you could be reliving the worst memories of your life,
I understand.
and thinking to yourself that like, oh man, good times, good times. Okay, let's look at that piece of equipment. We're going from 122 to 126. No added effects, so it's not a huge difference for you, unfortunately.
I have something.
But an improvement's an improvement.
I'll reveal your true form.
You're literally right there.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Matt, you are right there, but you're also not.
Something else.
You're not everyone, you know?
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Pass the baton and follow.
I get to see you, and I get to see mom and dad, and that's nice, but I miss everyone. This rat is not okay. Yeah, how Olympia seems busted. Like, beyond busted. Like, the more I played Olympia last night, the more I was just like, this is stupid. If I was good at this game, I feel I would, like, be untouchable with this character.
Okay. No match for me.
Is this a safe room? Okay, this is a safe room. Cool.
We can use this place as a safe room.
Let's heal up, and then... let's just do this real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Let us be off.
Okay. I'll be back in a moment. Shouldn't be longer than like 2-3 minutes. We're gonna crush the rest of this dungeon, okay? First, we need to go back to the bank entrance and do some Persona stuff, but then we're gonna crush the rest of this dungeon. It's gonna be a walk in the park, a breeze.
Do you need something?
You certainly seem composed.
How, yes. That is the most standout thing about Olympia to me, was that the fact that, like, nothing the character did to my shield was punishable. Nothing the character did to my shield was punishable, and even when I would catch her, right, and start, like, hitting her, she is just so fast that she can get away.
Time for some rehabilitation.
She can just, if she gets away once, then, like,
To perform an execution. They will be
everything's in her
Change your
favor again.
mind? Justine, you handle this. Registration?
So incredibly
sure?
fast.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be
Let's see.
reborn anew.
Fastest character in the game, and it's not even close. Not even close. Makes Zedder look kind of, like, middling.
Let's execute them. Can you gather them up?
Okay, I'm still missing one for this, and I'm only 2 levels off, so I need to grab that one. That name I can't pronounce, but that is a persona that I can recruit, so I'm not too worried about it.
Do you really need this?
Do I really need this? Yeah, I do.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go ahead and go with this. None of this seems particularly useful, so
It
let's
will
just do
receive
this.
A fraction of power. I see.
Fastest character game and always plus. You can't combine those two things. I agree. If you want to make a slow character always plus, that's fine, because they're going to have a hard time getting hits to begin with, right? But if you make a character that is incredibly hard to hit, and then incredibly hard to punish if they miss space or something, then yeah, that's a crazy combo.
You okay with this? You okay with this?
Trying to see if there's anything in particular that's like really good to have right now.
A strong
There's
persona
this.
Indeed.
And it has Regenerate 1, and it will get Growth 1, Defense Master, and Counter. Yeah.
The skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. My.
Anyway, Rivals of Aether 2 is in a weird spot right now.
You okay with this?
Man, I wish I could have this, but like, it's too good. This is a DLC persona, and it's just too good. Oh, it's a soul persona? What? Because it's called Kinky?
Let us begin the search. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, Rivals 2 is in a strange place right now because they kind of just released one of the craziest characters ever, and like, one of the craziest looking characters ever, and then like I don't know, it just feels like the balance is not in a good place. They made so many characters have even faster out of shield options, but then some characters, their out of shield options are just like non-existent. And the characters they buffed already had good out of shield options.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Let's now choose. Excessive power only
I can't make that because I'm not high enough level. Can't make that because I'm not high enough level.
You okay with this?
I think I'm fine with the personas I have right now.
For now. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I have a lot of ways to deal nuclear damage right now. Guy is just like a big tank right now, and that's really nice to have. Particularly for the main character. Oh, but who do I have equipped? I have Matador, and he gets Swift Strike in 2 levels. Trying to see if there's anybody else I should have on instead. I feel like I should have you on because I'm going to fuse you in a bit. But I guess not. I guess we're good from here.
Let's do it.
You know, it's amazing how you can go from incredibly excited about things to not nearly as excited about, to kind of disappointed about them in like a blink of an eye. Right? And I'm feeling that quite a lot with both Olympia and City of the Wolves these last couple of days. Oh, I forgot to rearrange your stuff. Right? City of the Wolves when I played the first beta, was like easily the game I was anticipating the most excited for.
Calm down.
And then Ronaldo got announced, and it was like, yeah, that's disappointing. And now Salvatore whatever got announced, and it's like, oh, I kinda care like significantly less now.
Let's go. You're mine.
Right? And Olympia gets teased and shown off. She looks interesting, and now she's actually out, and it's like, oh, she's kind of too good.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
Yeah, Salvatore Nachi, or whatever his name is a total meme, and like the only reason he's in the game is because he's friends with the Saudi Arabian prince who owns 96% of the company.
I'll reveal your true form.
Right? So
The first persona. Johanna. All right, Queen.
Olympia just does not have flaws except for range, but does range really count as a flaw if you're that fast? Like, if you can move like twice as fast as some characters, does it really matter if your range is bad? Okay, see you, thing. Have fun. Okay. This is one of the ones I need, so.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
More importantly, oh really? Oh really? I am thou. Thou art I.
At one point, I knew how to pronounce basically every Persona's name, but this one I have forgotten because it's just too much.
Okay.
I think she's like Irish or something. Irish folklore. Let's see. No. Back over here. Yeah, Irish lore. And those Irish, they've got some some fucked up pronunciations for things. Okay, let's move forward.
Feel it.
Now then.
What?
Oh look, it's the guy I have.
Persona! Alright, Queen! Alright, my turn! Pass the baton and follow up! Go, Skull!
Bro, you really missed. That was our opportunity to do so much damage, and you really missed.
Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull!
Counting on
Not
ya.
over yet! I'll set him!
Damn it! Here he comes!
Holy Panther's overheating! Are you alright?
What the
She's
fuck?
injured. She needs some help!
Okay. Gotta use this Showtime move real quick.
This one's free! Now that's style! Pretty great, huh?
Killed the wrong one, but you know, we'll have to take it.
That's not right.
Oh, she's dead again, isn't she? Oh, no. He's dead.
Sure. Persona. Phoenix. Go down.
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot. Pay attention! Let's do this! Take this! We need danger! Someone take care of her!
All right. Screwed that up.
This is going just swimmingly.
I'll use my persona!
Persona! There we go! Let's go. There.
Oh, he recovered from that status helmet that quickly?
Let's go.
Persona! Ha! It's time. All right.
Okay, we should be fine now.
There.
Get ready! All right!
Persona!
Let's just go ahead and top everyone off, and then we'll switch to offense.
Yes, you are good for something, Skull. I'll use my persona. Feel my rage.
Persona! Ha!
Persona.
It's time. Let's go. Ravage Snap!
Persona. How's this? Knock down, Queen. You have them on the rope right now. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Fist of justice.
Hey, cool. We recovered pretty decently there. Uh-oh, we got some passcode stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, finally on to the second half of the dungeon. This one's kind of a long one, so...
Hey, look!
What the hell? Are these all vaults? How messed up is this guy?
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure?
No.
Hold on. This distinct shape. Could it be...
What's the matter?
If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults.
For real?
That is...
Oh, now
I
she's
hope.
saying for real?
I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory.
You know, On, it's not cool to steal someone
I
else's
seriously hope so, too.
catchphrase.
What?
Indeed.
R equals C equals 0, I equals 1, H equals 2. Yeah, I'll figure this out.
Indeed.
R equals C equals 0. So it'd be 0 first. I equals 1. C, so it's 0, 1, 0, 2. I'm a genius. The game definitely didn't just spell it out for me. I'm a genius.
That aside,
This feeling.
Yes.
How did he know?
We can rest here.
I'm just a genius when it comes to anything aside from crossword puzzles, you know?
I should write something.
I've got a huge brain, so long as I don't need to be doing crossword puzzles.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Shall we go?
oh, focus. I can see it.
To continue on the previous topic, I think this patch is great for the game overall, and just about all of the changes I am all for. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We should be careful.
I'll reveal your
It's literally just a fucking rat. That is entirely too much. It just feels bad that my character continues to get nothing.
Die already!
The floor hugging change is nice though. I wish they would just entirely get rid of that stuff. But I understand they're reluctant to do that because the game is so offense heavy that not having a centralized defensive mechanic like that might feel bad. It might just devolve into you get one hit and then you win the stock.
Joker's in peril.
Ooh, that was a lot of
You
damage.
want to team up and do a killer move. Here we go. We can't let Joker die. Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
How is this thing not dead? There we go.
Nice work, team.
That already happens sometimes. Yeah, you already get hit once and then you're dead.
This power.
But that... there are other ways to mitigate that. Like, you don't have to make the game function in a way that, like, every hit is super easy to lead into another hit if you don't have a defensive mechanic. A system-wide defensive mechanic.
Okay.
Plus, that's kind of just the MO that the game has been going for since from the start.
Focus.
Like, even Rivals 1, that's just the way the game worked. Lots of one-touches. Honestly, they could get rid of floor hugging and then give us the old parry back. Frame 3 parry would be pretty strong, considering that like jabs are frame 3 and like the fastest moves of the game are frame 3. I firmly stand behind the idea that like they could get rid of crouch canceling and floor hugging entirely. The game would still be fine because defense gets stronger with age, and offense is always easier to do at the start of a game. And shields are really good. Shields are really good. Dude, why do they keep missing?
Nice work, team.
I've awakened to a new power.
All right.
Oh, I need to rearrange this stuff anyway. Okay, cool.
It's somewhere.
Treasure chest? Show me your true form.
Oh, you like that pirate guy? Oh, Ryuji's persona? Yeah. Captain Kid, he's pretty nice. Pretty cool looking.
Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
This is a great dungeon to be in for a long time. How, I don't know if you realize this, this is not the dungeon's music. This is the costume I am using that has this music. Give me some money. No, sir, you can give me more money than... Oh, never mind. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah! Victory!
Yeah, this is a...
What do you think?
Oh. Assault dive, 114% physical damage to one foe. Let's get rid of... Good chance. Yeah, let's get rid of plunge. Yeah, this is the Persona 1 costumes, so it's playing the Persona 1 music.
Joker. Yes!
Man.
You notice?
This is
There's a note here that says P equals 1. Or P equals I.
Nice.
How unsightly.
Still missing 2 letters for this one, so we need to look around. We know what R is, and we know what P is. Just need E and A.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
You know, I'm kind of terrified of the the end boss of this phallus. It could go really, really, really poorly for a very long time.
That one is no joke. Persona, be careful. Charge, Johanna! Queen! Persona! Johanna! Duelist! Boom side! 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Go down.
All yours.
Give me money.
We suppose.
You can do better than that, dude. Oh.
We took them all out.
Okay.
The battle's over.
I can feel it.
Okay, let's get going.
All right, a chest.
Every teenage boy ever. Was that just a... like a blank model gun? I think that might have just been a blank model gun. Yeah, one that you can use in transmogration. This music is really good though. Like this general dungeon music. I quite like this. And the Persona 1 music is fantastic. I played all through Persona 1 and I never got sick. Never got sick of the battle theme. On page 2. E equals 9, A equals 3. Okay, we have enough.
Nice.
But first we gotta go up here. Oh, never mind. This leads to where we need to go.
I have something.
Okay. So, let's go back. E equals 9, A equals 3. B equals 1, and R should equal 0, right? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Let's go.
Well, don't you know money is more important than human life? He's right. That's how that works. Money makes the world go round. Humans don't make the world go round. That's ridiculous. Come on. Okay, I'm going to... Actually, no, I'll leave Ryuji in the party just a little bit longer. I was going to swap him back out for Yusuke. But we've got a little bit more use to get out of him. We're going to drain him dry of all of his SP and then drop him.
Focus. All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Where is he seeing a treasure chest? Oh, it's all on the other side of the room. Way over there.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Persona! Be careful! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! Johanna! Very nice! We got an item! You lift you up!
Oh, she blocks gun. Good to know.
Die already!
Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down!
Go down!
Nice work, team!
Okay.
A complete
See it.
victory. Now let's keep going.
I'll reveal your true form.
Persona! Go! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! It's yours! Not over yet! I'll set up! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Finish this! Finish up!
All right. Somewhere. No match for me.
That's for you, bro. You didn't do anything.
I have something.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't...
Okay, now we can grab that treasure.
Hey, look at this!
Yeah, but being useless and talking trash go hand in hand. You should know this by now. I guess so.
I see.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure, let's pay.
For real?
I'm sure there's something good in there. I'm sure there's something worthwhile. 10,000 yen is like chump change, so... Peeves' law of summons applies to more than just Elden Ring. It's true. Same kind of note. U equals A. And A was 3, so U equals 3. It is very possible that I just paid to have a little shortcut there. Oh, hell yeah. Game's gonna make me pay 10k and then give me an enemy that will give me that 10k back. Cool. Modern gamer, yes, I will pay to cheat. It's true.
They're all knocked down. They're losing incredible Joker.
Why spend time doing thing when I can spend money doing thing? And look, I made a profit. I made 11. I made 12k there. I only spent 10k. You know what they say? You gotta spend money to make money. Oh,
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
that's a big guy. I don't want to fight that guy. He's gonna chase me for a very long time, but it's fine because I can jump down here. And he can't chase me anymore. Ha! Ha! You gonna turn around? Okay, fine.
I have something. Show me your true form.
A rare one.
Ooh, and another rare one.
Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Pass the baton to Watch them.
Okay, On, you need to not miss like that, thanks. Thank you. Please don't run. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That was an easy win.
I can feel it.
Puppy dog, gotta be careful.
Show me your
Goodbye,
true
puppy
form.
dog. What's this thing weak to? Ice. Let's just go ahead and use an ice item.
This should do. Okay, guys. No time to waste. Yeah! Victory!
You just realized you can't believe you didn't get any burning cat image today? You were already in chat by the time I started.
Right.
Why would I send you a live ping if you were already here? You know that's not how that works, right?
Show me your true form.
I don't need to tell someone that I am streaming if I can already see that they know that I'm streaming. Tradition?
Let's go.
Okay, next time I'll remember. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
He's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah. It's a good thing he's attracted to teenage girls, otherwise I might be dead. Also, yes, I am aware that it's a very sus thing I just said, but it is true. How? I didn't realize you were someone that was so, into tradition, you know? So traditional.
Alright, level up.
Oh cool, we're level 27, which means we can go make that thing now.
We defeated them. Is everyone all...
The image is funny. I agree. That's why I send it to... That's why I send that as the live alert. Because I think that image is funny. I like that image. It's a cat that's on fire, and it's totally, totally uncaring about the fact that it's on fire.
Let's go. This isn't it.
I'm sick and tired of these darn kids missing like half of their attacks. Their accuracy stat is not that bad right now.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Okay, and this should be the other hint we need for the next thing. It says G equals P. Okay, and currently we have Hugs. Oh, it says huge. Oh, he's really dumb. Oh, he's really, really dumb. Every time you think he is stupid, you think you've seen the peak of his stupidity, you find yet another... Ugh, it's huge, as in you're a huge idiot. Anyway, this can be made into a number 2. Yes, of course it can. Let's take a crack at it. The iceberg just gets deeper and deeper. Yes, okay. So, G equals P, U equals A. So U will be 3. But what is G again? I don't remember.
What's up?
Let me go look at my key items. Key items. P equals 1. But we don't need... Wait, okay. If it gets any more complicated than this, I'm gonna have to write it. So it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 9. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 9 is easy to remember. There we go. Huge. Why are the locks huge, Brand? Because it's the only lock you can trust. How is there not a brand with that? A real brand called Huge? I'm sure there's probably a real brand called Huge, right? Like a protein brand or something? Chat, what are you doing? Oh, it's 7. It's dinner time, isn't it? Okay. Okay, bud. I will get you some dinner in just a minute. Okay? Now is not the time to bite my ankles. As tasty as they may be. Wait, no, that's dog behavior? It's dog behavior, but this is a cat.
All right, let's go.
What do you want to do?
I'll fight this little mini boss, and then I'll get you some dinner, okay? Holy shit, that pose, yeah, like that's a Chad, alright? That man is squared up, he is ready to go. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage.
Queen, you're in danger! Someone take care of her!
There.
Jet, keep those little paws away from me.
Persona. Matador. You're mine.
Oh cool, he's frozen.
I'd run if I could.
Persona!
Don't encourage my cat to bite my ankles. This is typically only early morning behavior. Usually for dinner, he just like stares at me.
What's my next move?
Usually he has more respect than this, but I guess not today.
Go down.
I'll use my persona! How's this? Panther! Hang in there!
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Persona!
Okay, now he's going for my knees.
There's in trouble! Someone heal her!
Persona! Bam! Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Okay. Thanks.
These alert.
Yeah, nice one, Panther!
What's wrong? Scared?
All right.
Climb the streamers, acquire the kibble. Stop it! Stop it! Bad, cat. Bad. You got a late breakfast. You shouldn't be hungry yet. There was food in your bowl when I started stream. Okay? So you're not starving, I know. Ow! I'm not just fighting this boss, I am also fighting my cat. And the cat is winning. He is for sure winning.
Persona! Out of our way!
Look, the boss is dead. Okay? That means in like 30 seconds, you'll get your food. Okay. I'll be back. What an absolute little bastard. He still had food in his bowl. He just wanted dinner specifically. Okay. Moving on to the next puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Let's press the left button. Uh-oh. This one's like an actual puzzle. Let's press the left button. I always go left first if I have a choice. Okay. Seems like that might have been the correct choice for now.
I can feel it.
And there's another mini boss. Okay, so Ryuji can get out of the party now because he is no longer going to be particularly helpful. And Yusuke is back. Oh.
What are your thoughts?
Another dog.
Do this.
Another dog that does a lot of damage. Holy cow.
Down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! Queen, you're in danger! Someone take
have you just use this. I don't want to die to this random ass dog.
This is my other self.
You got on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Yours now.
Not over yet! Alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Phoenix!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, that's perfect actually, because she should be doing physical attacks to this dude anyway. That means she won't join in on the all-out attacks, but that's fine. She'll make up for the damage loss by just punching a dude. Oh! Okay, well he's got Counter-Strike, which means he's got a 15% chance of counter-attacking.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
You got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox! This'll end it! Fox got knocked off balance! We'll have to recover! I'm sorry. Can anyone get us out of this?
That was an absurd amount of damage. Holy hell.
Go down.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Persona.
Sorry!
The dude just did, like,
Yay, you're back!
actually
Showtime.
2.5 times the amount of health that Makoto has. We're just gonna revive.
Thank you.
How undignified.
It's time to turn the table!
Goemon!
That hit its weak point! Keep it
Oh
going,
cool, and it's
Fox.
frozen.
Fox, your health is low. Watch out!
Persona. This isn't it.
That dog almost wiped everyone out.
Kanashiro's stolen from so many people. Now we're taking his will seeds. I suppose it's karma.
Is that the third will seed? I think that is. I think that's all through. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna get another piece of equipment that we don't know what it does. Crystal of Gluttony.
A will seed. Well, that's the last of them for this palace.
Ooh, Marukukaja. That's actually incredibly useful. We're gonna put that on. And then we're gonna give On back her. We're gonna put that on Makoto and have On get the SP adhesive again. Because she needs some more SP. We're nearing on the end of this dungeon. But like I mentioned before, I am a bit terrified of this final boss here.
Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like this should be either the last or the second to last area here.
Look An enemy frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. One more. Let's go. All enemies defeated. Let's continue. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
They were nothing.
There's a shadow up ahead.
Focus.
The decision is yours, Joker. Isn't that...
I can feel it.
Yeah, this area looks like it's
Counting on you.
quite vertical.
Oh.
This way.
How does vertical even work in this game? You get a prompt and you get to grapple somewhere, basically. It's nothing particularly expansive. Don't know what the hell that backflip was, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead, Fox, taking over.
Katana, follow up.
Goemon, strike!
I would call that a success.
Okay.
I think I'm starting to understand why it is such a common thing for Let's Plays to
Show me your true form.
edit out a majority of the random battles now, because man, it can be quite difficult to continue to find things to yap about when you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Finish him.
It's not like, it's not terrible, you know. I don't mind having, I don't mind being a little bit more chill about things. Here, let me power.
I am thou, thou art I.
I've always liked this this Persona's design, aside from the weird drill on its belt, the penis drill.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
But something about this dude always just looked cool to me. You know?
Focus.
But yeah, this is how vertical stuff works. You find a prompt like this, and you just go right up.
It's somewhere.
Anyway, there should be another door up here.
What do you want to do?
Show me your true form. Persona, go down.
It would be a whole lot of editing, getting rid of every random fight that is not like unique. And also kind of a lot of like mental work, not to talk about anything important during a fight so that you don't cut out important things.
All right.
Okay,
That's
there should be a
all.
thing. Yeah, like right here.
All right.
What I'm saying is, the more I stream, the more I make content and stuff, the more respect I have. There's a note here. It says O plus H equals 10. Okay.
Dude!
I see.
This is...
Hey!
Yes!
There's a piggy bank over there.
Man.
Guess we'll just have to climb
There's a shadow!
on top of
What do
these
we do?
golden vaults.
I have something.
Or I could just pay.
What do you want to do?
You know what? I'm just gonna pay. It worked out last time, so... It's very strange that they just added an option to just skip parts of this dungeon. That was not in the original. This note is a new one. It says L equals U plus G, D equals G. Oh boy. That shouldn't be difficult to figure out. It would just be difficult to remember.
Focus.
Okay, let's go kill this puppy dog and then solve this puzzle.
Show me your true form.
Sorry, Mr. Puppy Dog, but you gotta die.
Persona. Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker. All right, Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. You got their weakness, Panther. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton now.
I am thou.
To the second person.
Strike.
Nice one, Fox.
Slice it to pieces.
Finish
Curtain falls.
Okay. It's
A
somewhere.
stylish victory.
So I'll go clear out this other section here as well. No reason not to.
Treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
This dungeon's making me kill a lot more dogs than I feel comfortable
Let's go.
killing, you know? Oh well. They are demon dogs, so
Persona. You're mine.
Looking cool.
I suppose they deserve it.
This'll end it.
Okay.
That's all.
reveal your true form.
Alright, first move is ours!
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it.
It's not over yet! You powered up from the baton pass! Persona! You're up! Alright, Queen! You've almost won! Pass the baton and switch attackers! I'll get 'em! Not over yet!
Why do you keep missing? How are you this bad at this, woman? How are you this bad at this? Just stop missing. It's not that hard.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Show me your true form.
Oh, dog's barking at golf carts again. I love this part of the day.
Alright, the first move is
Persona. Suzaku. Ravage
We're all knocked down!
See? Sion, it's not that difficult.
Okay, guys.
You know, the strange thing about my my roommate's dog is that
That enemy was...
he barks at every single golf cart that goes by. Okay, see how. He barks at every single golf cart that goes by. But not cars or people. People can walk down the street just fine and he'll be... You know, it like won't go off at all. Cars can drive by and he'll be like, yeah, no, that's not a big deal. But the second he sees a golf cart, it's like, that thing is evil. It must die. Okay. Oh, no, the puzzle is out here. That's right.
It's somewhere.
You guys have that many golf carts specifically driving around? Yeah, people around here, there's like 5 or 6 people around here that just, they use their golf cart to drive around the neighborhood instead of their car. Couldn't tell you why, considering it's all dirt roads and like a very small community, but they do. The code this time is gold. Okay. G equals P and P equals 1. So 1. D equals G. Where's D? Oh my lord. L equals U plus G. D equals G. And G equals P, so that's 1. I had to write this down. L equals U plus G. So let's see, what was you? You is A. A is 3. And G is 1. So that's 4. L is 4. And D equals G, which is 1. Okay, so I have the 3 letters, I could just bullshit the 4th one.
Hey,
1. Some number, let's go with 7. Or 1. Oh.
I see. I see.
We're just gonna go through every letter, or every number, because it'll be easier that way. So let's just start with 1 then. 1, 1. 4, 1. Oh.
I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see.
There we go, 1841. We just bullshitted our way there. Who needs to actually do the puzzle when you can just do part of it and then brute force the rest?
What was that?
You're right.
You can actually brute force even more than that if you need to. If you only have two numbers of a 4-letter combination, you can just brute force the other 2. Assuming you know where those letters or numbers go. Okay.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
He felt insecure. Yeah, he definitely seemed insecure. Like like he was desperate to prove himself worthwhile.
No.
Found it. It's right here.
I don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
A calling card. I see. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
Yeah, unlike the rest of you, she
We'll
has
defer
common
to
sense.
you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
Okay, we've now cleared this
The
dungeon.
next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
And that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart.
Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card. It's on you, Joker.
If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours.
No, we're just gonna go right to it. So we're not gonna do the final boss this stream. We'll continue that on Wednesday. the final boss of this palace, but we will do a little bit of like social stuff to end the stream.
Finally rest.
Well. Oh.
I should write something.
Oh, what is this?
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Uh-oh.
What do you think, inmate? Surprise!
What's going on?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm.
It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duty.
But I haven't been slacking off, I just fused stuff.
The first things on your mind should be this place and executions.
You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation.
Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened.
Okay,
However,
so they're giving
the
me
more
an excuse to
executions
fuse
that you
things.
perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm.
The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
Okay.
Good. You'd better make excellent use of the alarm.
Fusion alarm. A fusion alarm may occur after winning a battle in the metaverse. During an alarm, the Velvet Room will turn red, and the execution results will differ. Personas will gain more stat values, different skills, and max skill inheritance slots. Using guillotine, electric chair, or the same execution method multiple times will cause an accident. An accident may occur if you use the persona that was made during the alarm as the material, but there is a chance that the stat values might increase even more. When an accident occurs, you will be told to leave. The alarm will also end if you leave after a fusion. You can speak to the wardens to stop the alarm without fusing.
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
Okay. Sure.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Let me just register my personas and then...
Yes? You wish to register it to the compendium?
And then make some
Take a
persona.
look.
Alarm time, inmate. Prepare for the unexpected. We're gonna chop them up all at once.
Let's go ahead and make this
I see.
advanced one
This
then.
is certainly a powerful persona.
And it has every possible open inheritance slot. That's crazy.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small power. I see.
Oh man, I was killing a bunch of dogs in the dungeon and now I'm executing a cat. Feels bad, man. Ooh, we got an upgraded skill. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Brain Buster. 110% physical damage to all foes. 25% chance to brainwash. That's nice.
strive for more.
Oh, we get some very hero armor from this dude. Which, that's crazy defense compared to what we have. Magic +7 as well. I'm sorry, I gotta kill this guy.
This will be its new form.
I just summoned him, but he's gotta die.
You shall be reborn.
Oh, boo. I got a leg boost instead. I didn't want that. That sucked.
Hey!
In fact, that sucks so bad. I'm gonna... Actually, I'll see if I can summon him again through the compendium and make that armor. If I can, then you know what, it's fine. If not, yeah, then I'm gonna reload.
Do you have...
Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept
14k for this bastard. Okay.
The inmate needs they will be reborn anew. I guess it'll give you some protection.
Oh, that was my last one. Yeah, okay.
You're done
So
already? What?
reload we will.
No slacking off.
That was the last one I could make. And then we could just skip through all of this.
Pursue
There is an alarm in
rehabilitation with
effect.
all your body and soul.
Prepare for the A group. That's a pretty strong one. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer... I see.
Maybe a different result will happen here too. Which that would kind of suck actually. Oh, okay. 2 different skills are gonna change. Let's do it. Not as good as before, but you know, we'll take it. And you know what, just for the hell of it, let's do another
Really need this?
fusion accident.
Is this something? Choose which skills to inherit.
I cannot expect any new power from this. Now, let us begin.
Now we get to see a guillotine accident instead of a electric chair accident. Yippee! Such a, what a strange combination of words. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. It's Izanagi, but in plaid.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
That's interesting. I don't mind those results then. So yeah, we're gonna do a little tiny bit of social stuff, and then we'll stop.
Rain, huh?
Okay.
Okay, can I call... Oh, well, I can't even call her to do my laundry on days like this. I thought that was the point. Oh well. Guess we'll just
Nice.
Guess we'll just work on our proficiency and go to bed.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
That's incredible. Oh.
Yeah, maybe if I had watched more Jailbreak, which is a totally different show than Prison Break, by the way, I could have dodged my teacher's chalk throw. You know? That's how life works. Watch a lot of TV and you get, you know, really good at hand-eye coordination.
I know what you're talking about.
A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, it's that lady who was harassing us.
Good morning. At any rate,
I'm gonna wait a few days to send it, okay, lady? I got things to do that are important, more important than some silly, like, blackmailing scheme.
Hey.
Okay, let's go sell our treasure. I don't think we have that much treasure this time around.
All right.
Yeah, only
Guess
52k.
that's fine. Come again.
Let's do this gacha real quick. Surely we won't lose again. And of course we did. Let's return this DVD. The next stat we're working on is kindness, so we need to try to focus on that.
What would you like?
And this is charm. We'll come back later for that. Trying to remember, basically the only thing we do for kindness right now is flower shop, so let's just do that.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
I've heard a lot of people show up on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Well, it's a good thing it's Wednesday. Extra points.
I appreciate it.
Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. White or other light colors, right? Is orange a soft color? Small light blue flower, we'll pick that one for sure. Small white flower, we'll pick that one for sure. And a small yellow flower.
What do you want to do?
This should be good, right?
What a relief.
Oh, boom. I guess I suck at this job, huh?
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Oh, is that the next kindness level? Okay, cool, it is. I can ignore kindness for now.
All right.
Want to head back?
What a coincidence.
What was he? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. Basics of drawing a flower. Okay, then you want some roses.
I see.
Extra points with Yusuke too, so that's nice. He's gonna be a tough one for me.
Hey! Oh!
Bye.
Oh, I can only get her to do stuff on Friday and Saturday too?
Hey, hey!
I still, like, no clue on this crossword here. Japanese floral art? Nope, no clue. I'm gonna have to wait till there's like a big time weeb in chat and ask them. Okay, let's go find out about that fortune teller.
How can I help you?
She's in Shinjuku. Although someone's in Kichijoji right now. Isn't that just seaweed? Yeah, but it's not... That word wasn't long enough for seaweed, right? Oh, is it just you?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Oh, they just want to go to the gym.
What'll you do? What?
We'll do that some other time, lady. You didn't finish the palace yet? I did finish the palace, but we haven't done the boss yet. Right, we're gonna do the boss at the start of the next stream on Wednesday. Oh, it's Akechi. Well, I'm definitely hanging out with Akechi.
What do you want to do?
Hanging out with my guy
That's good to
Akechi.
hear.
Stop. You could just throw shade at him and ask him, do you have no friends? Wow. Let me guess, he's really good at pool. Yeah, it seems like it. Ooh, I suck at pool apparently. And Akechi's gonna win. Yeah, because he's got an easy shot.
That's not bad. That sounds lovely.
Confidant, Justice, Rank 2, New ability, Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle. Oh.
Alright.
Chance to be even... a chance for the game to be even easier. Okay.
Goodbye then.
So, ranking up Akechi is incredibly important for getting the true ending, so any chance I have with him, I'm going to go for it. There's also just the fact that I like Akechi, so... Oh, hell yeah, I get another chance to read. Any of these for kindness. Or, actually, no, what I need right now is guts. No, none of these are for guts. So knowledge, let's just read the Medjed Menace. Since, spoiler alert, this will be plot relevant.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey!
Oh, yes.
Speaking of rain, did you know that Terumozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Qingyang. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Yeah. That's relevant. Now then, Bob-kun, please take a look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? She was a pope.
This is it.
She's the head of the church.
Oh, not bad.
Joan of Arc. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. Yeah. Joan or Johanna or Jean. As some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. Huge brain. That's me. I'm such a smart, charming guy. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Raised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This incident was regarded as a taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from the history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're man or woman. I agree, Morgana, I agree. Man, woman, or in between, it does not matter. Okay, so this is probably a good place to stop, since this is a day when there are no social links to hang out with. So next time, we'll send out the calling card. That will be on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll take a moment to check to see if there's anybody that I'd like to raid. I can't imagine there is. Not a lot of people I follow stream at this time of day, but it's worth checking. Oh, okay, Zeal is streaming. He's streaming Vintage Story, so let's go raid Zeal. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on Monday at 11 a.m. that is, in the morning, for some Mario. See ya.